Welcome to Tiger TV Live. We got the second of two games today. In the earlier game, the girls' Varsity soccer team took on School Without Walls, won 4-2. And now, the boys taking on the same school last year. Tigers went to the RFK Fields, where the Walls Penguins call their home. They only got 40 minutes to play after delays shortened the game to half of its original time. That game ended up being 0-0. Tigers on paper, better team here, but they had goal scoring issues last time out. They're pretty much evenly matched with St. John's, but they lost 3-0. Tigers still look pretty good this season, but they definitely look to be the better team. But if you can't score goals, don't win games. Simple as that. So Tigers looking for a different story, both from last time out against the Penguins and last time out here at Horseshoe in the third field in their first game. Of course, they lost 3-0 to St. John's. But we'll get things going here. Ball's taking them back to their defense, keeping Stites under pressure early. A bit of a stumble right there. Might be taken away. Luther Sand all the way up front. Not where you normally expect to see him, but can't quite take it away. But good time for the Tigers to start. Quick start to this one. Whistle one dead. Tigers will get it back. That was number 19, Ethan Pear, kind of going over the top of the fullback, Time Potter. Joshua Escobar in possession. Now Charlie Hall making a good turn, now playing it back to Alex Anagnostopoulos. Axon Sand got forward and hit out for a Tigers throw. And I mentioned that the Tigers, so far to start the season, seem to have had a goal-scoring problem. And it seems like part of the reason behind that, or, well, not the reasons, but one of the solutions that maybe the Tigers have is sticking the big man. Luther Sand up front was playing as a CDM. Last time out, you can play all over, but they just want a very big presence up front. That's what they got with Luther Sand. Fodder. That's Jonah Beers. Now Alex Anagnostopoulos taking it forward momentarily, now playing it back. Liam Miller. Back to Fodder. Tigers slowing the game down. Time Potter up the hall, try to leave it. He'll come back out for Anagnostopoulos. Forward to Quinn McInerney playing on the right side today. Will fall for Anagnostopoulos. Forward to Time Potter, has Hall to his left. Charlie Hall still gets the cross off, and ooh, that's very risky. Almost ended up being a goal. Came off the crossbar. Chances are coming early for the Tigers. Just 3 minutes into this game. Miller wins it back. Gets a cross off. No one really on the end of it unless Gotta get there quickly. Clearance falls to Potter. Ethan Parra got there. Very physical guy. And he can take this forward. Escobar tried to come back for it. Both went down, no foul. And I believe subbing out of play briefly was Grandma Morris. Tigers will get it back. The last game against St. John's was a pretty scrappy one, you have to say. A lot of, especially in the second half, things sort of went out of hand. There's a lot of players going down, a lot of minor injuries. And home for a different story this time around. Switching between the lines real quick, and again, the Tigers not eager to get out of their back line all that quickly. Sam Heineman. Sitting on the out looking for McInerney. Too many Penguins in the area, but it's going to be thrown for the Tigers. Hyman switching near side. Now Potter. Hall tried to leave it. Way too heavy of a touch. Near side. Hammered by Potter. Might be given away if McInerney can get there, which he does, but then taken back by Soren Nguyen. But now still McInerney forward was looking for a through ball. Got cut off and for a goal kick that was Rowan Nazum, the defender. And by the head of Anagностopoulos, Tigers going again in attack. Luther Sand leaves to Escobar. Quickly on the other side. Cycle back to the GK Jonah Beers. McInerney. Now Escobar has space in front of him. Holds up just a bit. Looking for Liam Miller down the right now with the cross. All try to flick it on. Not clear. Escobar will take it on first time. Oof. It's a close attempt. Sorry if, not all. All of this is on film, by the way. And he's operating a one-man show. And I am a bit rusty, but yeah. Try not to let that happen again. With the sand. Liam Miller with the shot down the right. Zoom put the working defense in, or Patel rather. And the refs say that he won a foul, so free kick for the Penguins. Penguins playing out the back now. Forward pair. I think a bit of contact maybe with the foot of pair and the head of Tommy Potter. Throwing for the Tigers. And in fact, that's going to be a free kick for that contact. I'm looking for Luther Sand near side. But instead, good counter chance for the Penguins, but Escobar doing a great job to win that. And Hall also doing some work. McInerney might have an opening. There's Heineman, Tommy Potter, near side. Awaiting a run, but instead it will play it back to their defense. Now through ball looking for Luther Sand and headed away for a throw-in. That was number 23, Sean Johnson, who headed it away, but that's what is to be expected with Luther Sand being switched fully positionally up front. Expect a lot of lobs his way. Tigers trying to use his size to full advantage. Charlie Hall, nice turn. Tigers line pushing up. Here's Paxton Sand. Tigers seemingly run with a back line of 3 players right now. You see Sam Heineman near side. Captain Max Fodder in the middle. Now under some pressure, plays it back to Jonah Beers. There's also Alex Anagnostopoulos top side. Alex starting near Sam Heineman on the left. Now here's a through ball. Hall was well offside. But as I was saying, it was Sam Heineman who initially started on the right and Alex Anagnostopoulos on the left. But just a couple minutes in, they switched spots. Lucas Campbell. Beers gets on the end of that. He's looking for number 19, Ethan Pear. Nice move from Escobar, taking him between 2 defenders. Tigers gonna get a good chance going. Play past Pear. Here's Charlie Hall. Bite off it by Lucas Campbell. No foul. Fans going down the left. Miller got involved. And it will be a throw-in for the School Without Walls Penguins. Ends up back with the Tigers pretty quick. And back with the goalie, Jonah Beers. This time play stopped, and Tigers are frustrated considering how play wasn't stopped for them last time. Penguins won the ball back, but stopping a pretty good goal scoring opportunity. Now Penguins go again, but again the lofty through ball. No issue for Jonah Beers. Alex Anagnosopoulos. And this one will come back. I think that's going to be a foul off of Liam Miller. Last time out against St. John's, it was Liam Miller and Tommy Potter, the two fullbacks, where he's playing in a fullback position. Now it's looks like more of a wingback position, as I mentioned before. An additional third center back was brought onto the field. Possession switches hands. Tigers will have the throw. With their Sand. Turns a man. Sand can't get the shot off. No accuracy in it. But Tommy Potter gets on the ends. Looking for a cross back in. Off the top that of McInerney. He's still a bit awkward. Off the top. He might lose it. And I think the call there was an offsides. So that got interesting for a second. I would see a bit of a Divock Origi situation, if you remember that. 2018 Merseyside Derby. I know I do. But not that. I expect everyone to know that reference. Good opportunity for the Penguins. The pass from Marine picked off. But Tigers have looked dangerous when they've gotten the ball. As long as they get it forward, they look like they have a chance of scoring. And that should be a priority for the Tigers rather than being conservative. Anagnosopoulos taking it forward again. It's a lofty ball. Hall got on the end of it and scooped up, nearly lost, but then ultimately claimed by Waz's freshman goalie, Jasper Kaplan. Fall for McInerney. Giving away yet again. Bit of back and forth right here. Escobar taking it forward and too lofty on the touch. Still anyone's ball right now. One of those sequences where possession can switch hands every 2 seconds. But now, Hall down the left. So looking for Miller. Miller got it back. It'll be a throw-in and it'll go the way of Walls and play is stopped. Number 23, Sean Johnson, the man down in the field. Play resumes, throwing throwing for walls, and given right away. McInerney can do something with this. Plays in Charlie Hall. Charlie Hall should have taken on the shot. But yeah, it was Sean Johnson who went to the sideline for walls, and is now being looked at. Penguins losing a key defensive component, and Hall wins it back right side. Charlie Hall makes a turn, makes a cross, and Tommy Potter in of it couldn't quite secure with the touch, and it was Luther Sam before that who got ahead to it. And Luther Sand followed for Charlie Hall. But the Penguins have quite a few numbers back now in defense, and the Tigers maybe seem like they should have taken their chances earlier, because the Penguins not going to give anything up from this stage. Nearly halfway through this first half. Still 0-0. We're back. Here's Escobar. That's Tommy Potter. Back in the middle, Paxton Sand plays back to Max Fodders. The Tigers switch to the right side. Miller. Down the line now, Miller again. Sent a player to the ground, but now tackled. It's out for Escobar right in the center. Escobar, it's blocked. Tigers retain possession. Tommy Potter. Awkward communication, but Beers gets it under control. Paxton Sand down the right. Tigers possession with the throw. And take it quickly. Here's Luther Sands. Left for Miller to cross. Initially blocked. He has it back. Corner. First corner of the game for the Tigers. Halfway into this first half exactly. Tigers queuing up in the middle. Escobar making a run. They play it short to him, but the back pass is given away. And maybe an opportunity on the counter for the Penguins. Here goes Pablo Marino Mago. Taken away by McInerney. It's a free kick. Seemed just... Again, sorry I keep getting the camera on, but seems initially just like a good run back by McInerney, but deemed illegal. Ooh, mistake at the back. Tiger ball. Here's Escobar. Paxton Sand assumes it. Liam Miller's looking for a run. Didn't happen. Wall's throw. Reno Malgo making a move in the middle. Forward and pick it off. Liam Miller taking it forward. Forward to McInerney. Let a run. Now Miller in the middle. Might find Luther Sand. Sand takes his touch. Here's Miller. Now McInerney. Saved. Out for Charlie Hall. Making a move. And off the post. How is that not gone in? Still not clear for the Penguins. Baxton Sands, maybe. Now McInerney. It's an absolute scrum for the ball. Luther Sand trying to get in there, and finally, Penguins will deal with it. What a sequence. Forward, Jonah Beers forced to take a touch. Paxton Sands taking it forward. Has options to his right. Charlie Hall. Hall on his left foot. Cleared away. And back to him. That cross didn't have quite as much power. Now Ethan Pear can maybe get something going down the right. Going down, free kick. Falcons Max Fodder. Reno Malgo. Back to Campbell. Now they're trying to go up the left. Back with Lucas Campbell. McInerney got his body in. Counterattack chance. Charlie Hall tried to hold it up but lost possession. Now maybe a good chance for the Penguins, but Max Fodder getting in there. Made sure it didn't happen. Luther Sand. Terrible. Not terrible. That's a bit rude, but not very good back pass. Wall's throw, but not going to stop us to deal with it. Now playing up for Luther Sand. Tried to leave it on his chest for Charlie Hall, but cut off immediately. Very exciting matchup right now. As it is taken away, Paxton Sands. Again, the man going forward. Now here's Charlie Hall. Has Miller to his right. Has Luther Sand up top. Sand. He's up for Charlie Hall. Cutting in. Cut out by Campbell. Again, Campbell, the man to cut it out. One of the tallest players in this pitch, but they're still not noticing him. And 3 men available for the Penguins. It's a bit of a limp shot, though, from number 12, RF2 Patel. Escobar. Keeping it back on defense for now. Seeing the Tigers can settle their nerves just a bit. Booted right back up for Jonah Beers. McInerney makes a turn. McInerney beats Lucas Campbell. Here goes McInerney. Lovely through ball. Looking for Liam Miller. Miller with the cross. Back across. It's a goal. Quinn McInerney, the captain, to open this one up. The Tigers lead 1-0. What a man to do it. Quinn McInerney. Captain this team. Scored nothing but bangers last year. This one of the simpler goals he'll score. Header from about 5 yards out, but that's a way to do it for the Tigers. Lovely team goal. And Vaso set up completely by Quinn McInerney, beating 2 players. And then a lovely through pass to Liam Miller, all alone on the right side. Got a cross off. Tigers lead 1-0. Back to it, had to step away for just a second, but McInerney still making moves, but giving away. While Marino Mago thought he spotted Beers off his line, went for the attempts, but played it over the bar. Minutes to go. In this first half, Tigers lead 1-0 for just joining us, although I have to join the past minute to not see that goal from Clem McInerney off of said. Gabe Satola in for the first time. Ball is with Luther Sand. He's done a great job at holding up play. As allowed Satola to be open. Took on the shot. Was blocked. Now Sand again, just wide. Don't want to allow Luther Sand to get a chance, especially not on his left foot. Penguins, safe to say, they're just spared. Giving away immediately, McInerney. Or to Charlie Hall, flushed out, now taking it on. What a goal! What a goal from Charlie Hall. I didn't even know if he got that, but sure hope he did. Because that is one of the goals of the year already. My goodness. 2-0. And again, I'm going to be very frustrated with that one if we didn't manage to capture that one. Charlie Hall, what a start to his time in this varsity team. Tigers lead 2-0. So looking a bit dicey at first, but not anymore. Again, apologies for me, didn't get that one off the check. But blame would go on me, by the way. Like I said, I'm the only person up here right now. So, yeah. Finally, this Tigers attack having some flow to it. Now 10 minutes to go in the half. Past 5 minutes, Tigers have seen their lead go from, well, nothing to 2-0. Good looking ball forward for Pear. Bierce commits to it and hammers it away. Throwing him taken by freshman Lars Kearney. Staying on his feet, number 11. Morris, and now after Campbell, collision, no foul. All over the place, but the Tigers go again. Now here's Anagostopoulos. Forward for Charlie Hall with all the space in the world. Goes down pretty quick though. Now Paxton Sands from deep. And no issue for 140 Jasper Kaplan. Front McInerney needs a chance. They'll take it on from here. Nothing out of it. And one of the goal scorers, Charlie Hall, coming off, replaced by Sanse Alf on that right side of the field. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Tigers lead 2-0. Down the right and picked off, but out for a Penguin throw. Down the right, and Anagmastopoulos shielding that one out. Goal kick. I guess slowing things down. William Miller found outside. Now McInerney forward. Now Reda Mose has it. Left side. Get back with Heineman. The body off. Paxton's in there to clean up. For Sanse Alf and out for a corner. Again, it's time Potter to take her. And that one will go all the way through and not kept in by Anagmastopoulos. Penguin throw, 5 minutes to go. Sanse Alf from distance, no. That one I know for sure we would have got, so big thankful. Maybe they didn't score it, maybe that's wrong to say, I don't know. No success whatsoever in that counterattack attempt for really any of them from the Penguins. And now Paxton right side. It's where most of the attacks have spawned from the right. See if we see any deviation in that in the future. Miller down the right, looking all the way forward for Sand. Which that is, won't get there. Now 3.5 minutes to go in this first half. Single substitution right here for the Tigers. It is Liam Miller coming off for Miles Green, both juniors, to fill in at that right wingback spot. McInerney, now Sotola taking it forward. Still makes a cut outside. Not being pressured for it. Now been taken off. Top to forward. Easy for the Tigers defense to claim. Now we go again. Hyman, good move. Now back to the stand. McInerney forward to Luther Sand. Luther Sand tried to make a cut to the left, given away. Bob two down the line, easy reception by Sotola. Off trying to get forward with it. That's the rounds, and now Elijah Retamosa forward to Luther Sands. Sand was looking along the ground for Sante Alf. Now going down. That was Elijah Retamosa, and a lot of calls for a penalty. None given. Goal kick. Quick sub for the Tigers first. Quinn McInerney out. Luka Neskovic in. So that's both of your goal scorers off the field. Fall to Paxton Sand. Now for Heineman. Back to Paxton. Weaving through and keeping it with the defense for now. Inside 2 minutes, clock should stop on the scoreboard. We'll pan over that real quick. It's not stopping. The game shouldn't stop if we hit 0 seconds. That's allowed to happen. Luther Sand with options. Miles Green come back for it. Sand got there. And now a throw for the Penguins. And that clock was stopped. I think actually just after I panned away from it. So that seemed like at first would do it for the half. I think it was just Penguins players taking it out of play very briefly. I'll show you this throw for the Penguins rather. And that'll do it. Tigers lead 2-0. Half time. We'll see you in another 10 minutes as Tigers try to close out this one. Welcome back to Tiger TV Live, and I think our mic may have just been disconnected for a while. I'm not entirely sure. So sorry about that in case it sounded a bit quiet at any point. Tigers lead 2-0. Heading goal inside the box from Quinn McInerney, and a wonder strike from outside the box by Charlie Hall. I've given the Tigers this 2-0 lead. Tigers starting off down the line. Charlie Hall. Back to McInerney in the middle. Connection between the two goal scorers. Now Escobar come forth for that. Might have found Sanzi out in the middle. Bouncing around and claimed by the GK, Jasper Kaplan. It was number 14, Lucien Bell, who made things hard for him. Lucas Campbell, long past Ethan Pear, couldn't get it under control. Tigers moving up the field. Here's McInerney. Scooped over the top and looking for Miller. Luther Sands moved back to a CD Emerald, now taking that on from distance. Off the chest of Kaplan, and he'll bring it back in. Still bouncing around. Anyone's bar now. Luther Sand comes off. Cuts it out. Throwing for the Penguins. Goes all the way through. That was Tom Major in the game. Poison Jonah Beers at halftime. Tigers keeping in defense. Miller taken down the right, was looking for Alf. Was lost. Now was found. Used Joshua Escobar. Miller down the line, looking for Charlie Hall. Good tackle by Lucien Bell. Corner kick for the Tigers. Charlie Hall was down, but got back up, ready to re-enter the game. Hall made the run, left it for McInerney. Across the middle, cleared well away by Lucas Campbell. This one will go all the way back to Tom Major at the back. And for Anastopoulos will go all the way through, goal kick. Throwing going away the Tigers. By the Tom Major. Still keeping it slow in the back, but that's all building up for Luther Sand. Throwing one of his lofty balls forward, and this one will fall for Charlie Hall. That's Sazi Alf. Still it's Alf. As Hall is an option. Here's Charlie Hall. Charlie Hall again, offside, and put it over. Great opportunity for the Tigers to add to their lead. One of the best opportunities they've had going on the inside the Walls back line. Again, this is how the Tigers like to do it. They'll take their time at the back. Smacks fodder. And a Paxton Sand. Back to fodder. Luther Sand up the middle, giving away. Lucas Campbell now taking it forward. Giving right away, but play stopped. Lucas Campbell down on the field. And Lucas Campbell himself, probably the strongest leg of anyone in Swallows team. Got it take, but he'll keep it at the back. Slipped away from him. Tigers going on the left. You saw Zayalf. Try to cut in. Campbell biting it off of him. Out of play. That from that is number 23, Sean Johnson, came off early in the first half. He's back for the Penguins. Great job by Paxton Sand to win it back. Sand at Alford. It was covered off. It was cleared away. Escobar has it. Escobar down the right. Extra touch. Will take it out of play for a goal kick. Tigers forced to give it away, and some subs for Walls to get the chance at the throw. Third throw for Walls in a row from that position. We'll go all the way through for Tom Major. Playing 30 minutes to go in the second half. Good forward Tommy Potter on the end of it, and skied the attempt to make something of it. Sorry if it seemed like we've been going a bit silent last couple minutes. Had a bit of tech issues, but should be all good now. Was Campbell 10 now trying to take it down the right, bite it off, and Penguins throw. Both teams were arguing it was theirs. But Walls have it, and Pablo Marin Hormigo. Some good cross-field passes played by the Penguins. Now Campbell trying to play it to the right, Ethan Pear. But that's number 3, Lars Kearney, falling under the pressure that Sanziev put on. And bite it off. Walls can take this forward. Number 11, Grandma Morris, but stepped out. Bounced around just a bit. Will be a Tigers throw. Tommy Potter weaving through. Now Sanziev has options. Here's Quinn McInerney right in the middle of the park. Lovely play from the Tigers here. Paxton Sands. An opportunity to add the score. Paxton Sands will leave for Charlie Hall. Now Charlie Hall with the crossing attempt. Sanziev left for McInerney. Not enough power on to test the GK Kaplan. Campbell and for Marin Hormigo given away. And now whistles will go the other way. So go back to the goalie for Walls, and seemed like the opportunity Tigers were looking for at first, but now switching back and forth in the middle of the park. 4 white shirts on the near side for the Penguins. Here's Patel working. Paxton Sand gets there. But now Tigers go again. William Miller down the right. Looking for McInerney. Again, a bit of switch in the middle. Bit of a high boot there. For Miller, no foul. And now Miller again, and McInerney is a moment space ahead of him on the right. Here comes Quinn McInerney. Plays in the middle. Sanziev. Just Took a bit of a flick off one of those defenders and makes it significantly easier for the goalie Kaplan into the midfield. And push-off called against Gunther Sands. And yet again, a push is called. That was number 11, Grandma Morris was in possession before play was stopped. And will be a free kick for the Penguins, and they can potentially make something of it. 24 minutes to go. Lucas Campbell is a taker for the Penguins. Looking back post, might fall precariously. Good job by Tommy Potter to make things difficult for him. It was put out by, I believe, number 21, Kai Kanagas. Luther Sand making the pass to his brother. Passing now back to Luther. Troy Hall was looking for the through. Came off Patel. Walls take over. Still no goal in this second half, and the 2 goals in this match happened over about a 5-minute period, closer to the end of the first half. Max Fodder came and took it away. Now Liam Miller taking up the right, now halting up. Escobar weaving, now Liam Miller. Now we're back to away Max Fodder. Luther Sand leaving it for Anastopoulos. Fodder along the ground and rolling over awkwardly was number 12, Ref 2 Patel. Another powerful pass by Lucas Campbell, though. If you can even call it a pass, there's really no Penguin in the area. Here's Escobar. He's been on the field almost all night. So is Luther Sand, you see there, as well as these 2 center backs. Now, Miller up the right. We'll make the most of it. 2 heavy on the through ball, and we got about 20 minutes and change left to go in the second half. Taken away by Sanzialf. It's Quinn McInerney option. McInerney scores! Tigers lead 3-0. It's the first goal of the second half. And it's the second goal for the captain, Quinn McInerney. And that's what we're used to seeing from him. Powerful thumping shot off the left foot. And then it's all set up by Sanzialov going in and winning the ball from the back line. And that's why the Tigers lead 3-0 with about, or almost exactly 20 minutes to go. And if there was any doubt before, there isn't any longer. This game firmly within the hands of the Jackson Reed Tigers. What the hell? Got a race going down here. Leave some walls, dude. Just won it. He beat Boone. Bad look for the school, but at least we're winning the other two games. Come on, Boone. Bouncing around the bag and out for Penguins throw. Ending Lucas Campbell. And all the way back out, Tigers throw. Backs the sand. Nice looking dribble. And another through ball going up the right. This one might be the best Sanzialov. Couldn't get it right. We got another race down here, by the way. Boone, you're going to go over two. Not much going on in that field anyway. So, I guess that's two wins for that wall. Is good down there. Year for Boone. They have no idea they're on Tiger TV Live. I got tell Boone he's on Tiger TV Live. Get him a bit of inspiration. Come on. Meanwhile, Gabe Satola back on the field. Send a man to the floor. Paxton Sand. Again, Tigers pushing up the right. Liam Miller leaves for Charlie Hall. Hall back to Paxton Sand. Now Miller and Hall, nowhere near. Transfer to Penguins briefly down the left. It was Patel got in a dangerous position and put out by Max Fodder. Penguins throw down this near sideline. Ethan Pear thrown short and thrown illegally. Not all the way over his head. And Tigers will get the ball back. And now a whole heap of substitutions for the Tigers. Miles Green on, Sam Heineman come back on. Alexander Jacobson on his way, and I believe one more sub. Tigers playing out the back. Tom Major coming forward for it. And then now Luther Sands. No, his passing ability. Gabe Satola. Dispossessed. Campbell was going down the side, and I don't think I believe that was Jacobson's actually, not Campbell. I mean, Satola. Anyways, Penguins throw. And dispossessed Tommy Potter now playing it up the left. Tigers throw. Miles Green, your side for Sanzielf, back to Paxton Sand. Tigers retaining near side. Less than 14 to go in the second half. Tigers lead 3-0 thanks to 2 Quinn McInerney goals and a banger from outside the box earlier from Charlie Hall. Brian Garrett taking it forward. Miles Green inside. Too heavy. Your side, Marine Hermigo. Down the left, that's a crease. Still it's Marine Hermigo. Put back in the middle, no one on the end. Ethan Bayer cycled back out and tried to find anyone in the middle. Tom Major got it and now falls on it. Here's Miles Green. Ooh. Jacobson's is pushed. Is that free kick for the Tigers? And Paxton Sands giving it to Miles Green. Jacobson's try to leave it. Towed around and now Green down the right to Sanzialf. Off his room, into the middle, and it's a goal number 4. And it's Brian Guerra on the sub. Giving the Tigers a 4-0 lead with 11 minutes to go. Great team goal, and Tigers have been pushing down the right so much in this second half. And finally really working out for them. It was Off was able to get out wide. Miles Green able to make some space in defense that allowed Fort Garrett to strike that one. Now Tigers lead 4-0. Coming absolute rout. Is the DCI AA dominance that we're used to from this Tigers team. They're on the way of Sanzioff again, trying to get out wide, but took too heavy of a touch. Hyndman up to Satola. Left forward and run onto it and not keeping it in. A lot of numbers forward for Walls. On the win. Far side now, number 14, Lucien Bell taking it in. Here goes Lucien Bell. Covered off. It went down. Penalty. Now the Penguins with a chance to get on the board. Now it'll be up to Tom Major to preserve the clean sheet earned between him and Jonah Beers. Some deliberation over who the taker should be. And this one's going to be up to number 7, Pablo Marin Hormigo. The junior, placing it at the spots between him and Tom Major. Put Walls on the board. With 8 minutes to go. Get a consolation goal and end the clean sheet. Pablo Marin Hormigo from the spot. Give him the whistle. Saved by Tom Major. Clean sheet stays alive. Still 4-0 to the Tigers. Major saw that coming all the way through. Dived perfectly left, and it was a well-taken penalty as well, near the corner. Just an amazing save by Tom Major. Corner for Walls, taken from distance. Almost put in, and now it does go in. It's going to go down as a known goal. I believe from... I think off of Miles Green, who came off of. So forget everything I said about the clean sheet. That's a real shame. That was a great ball into the middle, I think, from Lucas Campbell, causing those problems. And none of the Tigers really expected it. But officially, I think it will go down as an own goal. Seven minutes to play. You're at Horse on the third field. Tigers win it back. Or to Moza. Bouncing around, edge of the box. Sazi Alfon's back. Great job. Basatola to keep the Penguins from getting something going. Now the Tigers will have to throw. Giving away up top. Lucas Campbell. Inside, play forward. Max Fodder has to come off and deal with it while it's throw. Lucas Campbell turns the corner. Splitting the cross. Fodder got a touch, and now should be Luther Sand not booting it away. He'll play it down the side. Redamosa cutting in. Ooh, that's lucky from Luther Sands. Taking it forward. He started this game as a striker. His Tigers look at got a big guy up front, but he's been moved back to where we saw him against St. John's as the number 6 position, central defensive midfield. Down the line, here's Luka Neskovic. Penguins give it away. That Ethan Stites pass to Lars Kearney. Coming inside, here's Alf. Now Miles Green, right side. Goes down. Pretty obvious free kick. Deliberating over who gets to take this one. And I think it's Coach Jean-Claude Nkongolo calling for Luther Sand to be the taker. Three and a half minutes to go, and it is Luther Sand standing over this one. Oof. Kept out by Jasper Kaplan, corner kick, but we know that powerful left leg of Luther Sand can do. We nearly saw it on display. Could have been 5-1, but good job by his freshman GK. Gabe Zatola take this corner. And played short, nearly Miles Green able to do something with it. We're back for Zatola. And this is going to be awkward. It's almost spilled. Now a whistle. Now a whistle as Jasper Kaplan goes down. This could be ugly. About to get play back underway. 2.5 minutes to go. Jasper Kaplan, the freshman goalie, coming off injured, and his replacement, I believe, is Will Hamilton. But as you can see, not wearing an official jersey. Clearly, Walls don't have an official backup goalie. Not really prepared for this moment, indeed. Ethan Pear down the line. One behind him and out for a throw. Clock stops at 2 minutes. Lovely run down the line. A lot of options available on the right, but taken first time. Or not first time, but it's not a good touch. I'm from, I believe, Brian Guerra. Hard to tell from here. Now a good chance for the Penguins, but Major deals with it. Tigers' throw should only be in at a couple seconds of this one. Will go down as a 4-1 win for the Tigers unless they can do something real quick. Free kick for the Penguins. Lewis Campbell with the chance to maybe give Walls a consolation. Nice pass to Ethan Pear, and Ethan Pear puts it over the bar. Picked off well by Maureen Hormigo. Magnostopoulos came out for it. And there's the final whistle. We'll go down as a 4-1 win for the Jackson Reed Tigers over the School Without Walls Penguins. Tigers coming out on top in both games of this doubleheader. 2 goals for Quinn McInerney, 1 for Charlie Hall, 1 for Brian Guerra. And the Walls goal, from the looks of it, also one of our players. I think that'll be a own goal off of Miles Green, but that will do it. Thank you for sticking around. It's been a first doubleheader of the season. It's been a great day for Jackson Reed Soccer. We've had some pretty good viewership. So thank you for watching this live stream. Make sure to like it and subscribe for more content just like this. For all of us here at Tiger TV Live, I'm Samuel Biggie signing out.